King Virgo, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you another reading. This is going to be the first one for the month of May 2021. I hope all is well in the Virgo community. I want to thank those who repeatedly come back to the channel and show your love and support. I want to thank you. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Hopefully everybody is subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post, which is usually every week for all your placements. This is going to be a general reading. Doesn't matter what placement of Virgo it's in. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for the Virgo masculine energy, aka King Virgo. So this first column here represents your personal spiritual growth. This column here represents your career, money, and finance. The last column represents your family life, your love life, your social life. The top row is the current situation. The middle row is the challenge in the situation. The last row is a possible solution to the challenge. All right. So if you need a personal read, my information's in the box below. Let's talk about your spiritual and personal growth. We're using runes, spelled R-U-N-E-S. They're another tool of divination. They're symbols. Each symbol has a name and a meaning. This particular symbol that's showing up is the Nauthiz, N-A-U-T-H-I-Z, Nauthiz. This is about having your basic needs met. Okay, it's about necessities, the foundation, assessing needs, prerequisites, requirements. This is restricted progress until needs are met. A good foundation is required. Warning against building castles in the sky. What is a need versus a desire? Evaluate requirements carefully. What must be done before proceeding? Beware of moving too quickly and examining motives. Okay, we have that clarified with the prison card in reverse. So someone no longer feeling imprisoned by being able to provide their basic needs. So maybe somebody is doing a little bit better than what they were doing before. Maybe somebody's got out of prison and they need some place to stay. That could be, or maybe you, if it's not you getting out of prison and need a place to stay, maybe you have a friend or a family member who may have been just released. The challenge here is laser beam, and then we have the 8 of Swords. Let's see what laser beam is about. So laser beam talks about bringing your attention back to the center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit, but it all takes to achieve your desires. But all it takes to achieve your desires is a little bit of concentration. Focus on what you want. Then focus again for extra laser-like precision and clarity. Relish the sweet feelings of zeroing in on that finish line. So this is about being focused, okay? So, yeah, with the 8 of, this is like the 8 of Swords energy here. Your head is all over the place with the situation. This could be about trying to figure out where you're going to go for some of you. Trying to figure out how you will go about finding housing. That's for some of you. For others of you, maybe this is a situation here where you are separating from someone, okay? And now you need a place to stay. But I feel like there's definitely change here. Someone coming out of a situation where they were feeling trapped or imprisoned. The energy that I'm showing that you may need to use in order to resolve this issue is the Leo energy, the lover energy. And then we have the King of Swords. So, this talks about being very creative and how you go about finding a place to stay. This is saying maybe some of you go to an ex-lover. Maybe this is what some of you are going to do. You're going to reach out to an old lover. Maybe some of you have people who, if you were in prison, that were writing you. Maybe you're going to, with the King of Swords, write and communicate to this lover. Or try to find out where this lover is or reach out. Some of you may want to come up with some type of creative way of doing it or how to do it. Maybe you don't want to let this person know that you're getting out of jail. Some of you, it's not about getting out of jail. It's just getting out of an environment that you felt trapped and surrounded in. Some of you are coming up with creative ways to get out of this situation. Some of you are now single, so you're out here flirting. You're definitely reaching out and communicating with people. Could be online dating. depending on what's going on in your area, if you're able to go out or not. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you are out of a relationship. And then for others of you, you're coming out of prison, or you know someone who is, and you're preparing for that. So let's see what your career, money, and finance look like. We have the symbol here. This is the Gabo symbol. It's spelled Gebo, Gabo. This is all about offerings, reciprocity, lovers, sexual ecstasy, hospitality, generosity. This is also about giving generously, receiving graciously, taking care of yourself and others, sexual harmony, hospitality, freely offered, ask for what you need, give and a give freely. Yeah, see, I feel like this person, and here's the child energy, this person is just getting out. For some of you, you're just getting out of jail, or you're just getting out of a situation here, and you're starting over with the child energy, because that doesn't necessarily mean it's a child. It could also mean that there's a new beginning here. So for some of you, yeah, you're definitely looking for a place to stay, maybe with friends or family. You could be looking for a job to see if anybody you know is able to offer you some type of work. But the challenge here is starting from scratch, and then we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, well, let's see what that's all about, the number 6 energy. So from scratch talks about congratulations. Congratulations. You've got all the ingredients for every one of your dreams to come true. Everything is now within reach. What are you waiting for? It's not going to bake itself. Quit looking and start cooking. Yeah, so with this is like the Two of Wands energy here. So this is about you. The challenges is you maybe figuring out which way to go, or where you will be accepted or received. For some of you, again, you're looking for a place to stay. So one way to resolve this would be to access the 10th house energy, is to talk to people that you know, see if anybody knows anything, because this is all about your reputation here. And then we have the Queen of Cups energy here. So yeah, you're definitely looking for someone who's willing to support you during this time, or maybe somebody to help you get a job as well. I feel like this is all about somebody you know, seeing if people can help you get a job. You know, does anybody know of any openings, things like that. So I think that's what some of you are doing. Whether you're getting out of prison or not, this is what some of you are looking for, jobs, and you're checking to see if there's anybody who knows anybody, is what I'm getting for a lot of you here. Some of you, maybe you're interested in going back to school. Yeah, but some of you are also checking with friends and family to see about a job as well. But I get that strongest out of all of it. So let's take a look at your love life, your social life, your family life. So we have the symbol. It actually came out in reverse. This is it upright. It's called the Uraz. It's spelled Uruz. Uruz or Uraz. And this is the theme is I don't know how to pronounce that. It's Aurochs, Aurochs, which is also another word for bison. But this is all about health, strength, steadfast, fearless, headstrong, unstoppable. And then the key phrases are powerful driving force, fearless in most situations, a strong male energy, able to break through obstacles. And we have that clarified with the faith card in reverse. This is the priest card in reverse. So when this card is in reverse, which is the way that it came, we're dealing with energies of brutal force, bullheadedness, lacking assertiveness, strength without intellect, intimidating or stubborn. All right, so somebody could be bullheaded because they may have lack of faith in the situation, or somebody may feel like they're being bullied and they don't have faith in the situation because maybe they feel like there's no way out. We have that clarified with solar powered and the 3 of Pentacles energy here. So let's see what solar powered is. Solar power said, here comes the sun. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you pirouette into ease of your own power. of your own unlimited connection to the universe. You can bask in this, knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today. So this is just saying that, you're going to get clarity on a decision that you're going to make. Maybe you need to work with someone, or maybe there'll be some clarity coming in reference to you getting work, or maybe finding work. Maybe there are agencies that you'll be able to work with. Maybe you're working or applying at different agencies for jobs. Maybe that's the challenge. The challenge is the transparency in reference to the application process and what's involved for some of you. For others of you, maybe you're not taking the initiative here because you don't have faith that you're going to find something. The challenge here is actually going out and applying for the jobs, going to different agencies. Like this green 3 could represent the fact that it's like the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be you going to job agencies, whether online or in person, and applying for positions. A way to resolve this concern would be to go into the Aquarius energy, which is the innovator. So some of you may need to start your own business, do something that you enjoy doing. With the 4 of Cups here, this is energy of you not being happy working for others. So maybe some of you need to be entrepreneurs. So this talks about being experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, ground-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, idiosyncratic, disruptive, edgy, and detached. So some of you, especially if this is somebody who's coming from prison, maybe you've been detached from society for a while here, and you're not happy and you're trying to adjust. So I feel like it may take some time for some of you to adjust, but for others of you, I feel like you may want to start your own business, because the application process here, you applying for jobs, like some of you know it's going to be difficult for you to get hired. You know that they're going to be looking at, with the solar power here, some of you who have criminal backgrounds, this represents the fact that they're going to be looking at your application, looking at the time frame you were in jail, asking you about that. And so you don't want to have to go through that song and dance. So some of you are trying to figure out ways that you can work for yourself. That was kind of to a specific audience, but that's what I got here. So let's take a look and see what we have in reference to divine timing here. So I do get a strong sense that somebody has someone coming home from prison, or someone is coming home from prison. Someone may have a child on the way as well. And somebody could be unemployed right now, having a difficult time finding a job because of their past criminal convictions. All right, so we have Virgo season, which is your birthday. So your season for your birthday. We have December. So it could have been last December. It could be this coming December. And we also have August. So Virgo season is in August. It's in late August, isn't it? Yeah. It starts like August 21st, something like that. So this could be August Virgo season, which is around your birthday for some of you. All right. So let's see, as far as what kind of money you're going to be spending this month. Are you going to be getting money or spending money? Let's see. We'll do 3 cards. There's 1, 2, okay, that was 4, but a lot of people have been getting this, so everybody's paying their car note this month, or somebody could have some car repairs, or a car payment. I'm sorry, a car purchase. Somebody might be buying a car. Somebody's going grocery shopping this month for sure, spending a lot of money on groceries. We have let me hold something. Somebody may be wanting to borrow money from you, or maybe you may need to borrow money from someone. And then we have a bonus check coming. So somebody's got some bonus money coming, a bonus check or an incentive check. That's what's popping. All right? That's beautiful. So you definitely got some money coming in. All right, so for those of you who are in relationships, or you're interested in someone, or you have something going on with someone romantically or intimately, let's see what messages we have for you. some of you are having a hard time finding a job. Some of you may try to find something that you can do working from home. All right, one more. Thank you. So we have interference that came out. So it says an external party is intruding in this relationship. So some of you may be in an environment, a relationship environment where there are 3 people, or there's other people interfering in the business. Doesn't mean someone is sleeping with someone else. It could just be that there are other influences within the relationship outside of you and your persons. Hold on. Sorry about the noise. Then we have wait. So for some of you, the timing is not quite right. So maybe if you're in a connection with someone and you want to take things to the next level, maybe it's not a good time right now. Maybe some of you may want to reach out to somebody that you dealt with in the past. Maybe this is not a good time right now. But something in relation to your connection, it's not a good time right now. Then we have balance. So it says one person is giving too much in this relationship. So somebody's doing way more than the other person. Someone is giving way more than the other person. So there's a lack of balance in the connection. All right, so we got that. Let's get these. See what other messages we have for King Virgo for the month of May. Three cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Badger Spirit came out in reverse. This says be fearless and bold. So some of you are a bit apprehensive about doing something. It could be, about filling out applications or applying for jobs because maybe you know that with your situation it's difficult for you to get hired. Okay, so maybe some of you are just feeling like a lack of enthusiasm or passion towards filling out applications. And then we have Dog Spirit, be true to what you love. So this is about being true to you, being loyal to you, doing what you know you should be doing, not worrying about what other people have to say. Then we have Spawn Spirit that came out in reverse, take a deep dive. So somebody may need to take a look at why they feel the way that they feel, and they may not be doing that. Like they're not getting to the root of why there's a problem. Somebody's not willing to scratch, below the surface to find out why they're feeling a certain way. Maybe they don't see it as a problem. Maybe they don't see it as something that's that deep. It could be in denial. But somebody may need to take a deep dive that's not doing that. Or maybe somebody has already done that. They've already taken a deep dive and they've decided they're going to be loyal to them. That could be what it is too. All right, so let's see what else we got. We got one more deck here, and then we'll wrap up this reading. So what else do we have for King I was going to say, but at any rate, I didn't. So let's just move on. What else do we have for King Virgo? Messages for King Virgo. 3 cards, please. Okay, that's 3. So we have come to the edge in reverse. Somebody's afraid to take a chance. This is why we have this be fearless and bold in reverse. Or maybe somebody knows that they need to fall back because maybe the timing is not quite right. Or that maybe you're giving too much in the situation. We also have higher power. This is about somebody listening to their intuition. So some of you, your intuition is telling you that something is not quite right, that maybe, things are off balance, or maybe that there's somebody else involved. But this could be about, someone's intuition just guiding them in the right place. Then we also have not for you. So for some of you, there's a situation or scenario or relationship that is not for you. So for some of you, this could be the one where we're talking about the situation is not right, the timing's not right. It could also be that there's a third party situation going on here. And so as a result, there's a imbalance in the connection here. But for some of you, a job situation, it could be that a job situation is not for you, but there's a relationship here. If it's not, or a situation, a work situation here, that's not for you. All right, so that's the energies that I have for you for the month of May. If it resonated in any way, feel free to click the like button. If you want to leave a comment in reference to how it resonates, please do. If you need a reading, my information is in the box below the video. And I will see you in the next video, King Virgo. Later.